on guys, it's LexiVee03. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 10 tips for tackling online school. As you guys know, I have been in online school for 3 weeks now, and I ended the school year last year with online school, so I'm a professional. Let's jump right into this video. If you read the title, you guys know I'm giving away some stuff, but we'll get into the details later on, so just stay tuned, watch the whole video so you can find the giveaway deets. As you guys know, I did mention that I was done with back to school series, but I decided to give you guys this last video because a lot of people asked for it, and I realized I haven't done a giveaway this season yet. Also, the giveaway is gonna be so much better than it has been the previous years. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, hit the post notification bell, hit the subscribe button. Let's jump right into this video with the first tip. Step number 1 is to treat online school like real school. Wake up as if it's any other day. Set your alarms from the night before. Pack your bag from the night before. Even if you just take your bag downstairs to the kitchen counter, feel as put together and organized as possible each night before your first day of school. So set your alarms, get everything ready. When you wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, get ready, comb your hair, all that stuff, shower, get ready as if you're really going to your first day of school. And let me also give you this tip right now. If you guys have like a Zoom at 10 o'clock, don't wake up at 9:45. I say wake up at 8:30 at the latest. I know some people might not have to get up maybe till even 1 o'clock, but I say start your mornings off right, have a nice early start, grab some breakfast. I'm telling you guys, this will make your day go by so much smoother. It'll make it so much easier. Everything will be perfect, trust me. So have an early start to the day. Try to make the day feel as normal as possible, like this is your everyday average school life. Even though it's not, we're at home online. I know it's hard, but we can do this, we can do this. Tip number 2, declutter and organize your study space. This is a big tip. I did all of this right before school started. You can watch the video of me doing the whole thing. I decluttered everything. I even got some new stuff and set up my desk area to be perfect for me. I recommend you watch that video. It's super interesting. It's important that you have a clear and clean study space to work at. This helps your mind stay focused on one thing because trust me, distractions, at least for me, I get distracted by anything. There could be like a pencil that has a cool squishy thing on it. I'm gonna want to squish it. Declutter everything, organize your space, get it prepared from the night before you start school, and also have your iPad, Chromebook, iPod, computer, everything you're gonna need for school, have it charged the night before. Like I said, just like any other school day, be prepared for the school day. Declutter your messy desk. I recommend picking one spot to be your study space. Pick that spot and don't move. This also will resemble a classroom-like setting. You know, when you used to go to school, you went to the same classroom. If you had assigned seats, you most likely went to the same desk. Everything looked the same for you. It's important to mimic this in your brain so that your brain knows when you sit down at that spot, it's time to work, it's not time to play. So I recommend don't do your homework in your bed. Your bed is where you sleep, where you relax, wind down, all of that. So if you're propped up in your bed trying to do your homework, you're gonna doze off, and that's not good. So pick a designated study space. Mine is right behind the camera. That's where I do all my homework, all my schoolwork. Even though sometimes I don't feel like sitting up typing, you gotta do what you gotta do. We're in school, people. Pick a spot, stick to it. If you guys watched my desk tour video, then you will see I picked up a lot of cool tech essentials that I did not realize at the time would make such a big difference in my online school life. I picked up a wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, new iPad case. I picked up a bunch of new stuff, and I absolutely love it. It has worked for me so well, so I decided, why not share this with you guys? One of you will be able to win my most important tech essentials that I use every day for online school. So let's get into what I'm giving away really quick. The first thing I'm gonna give you away is this iPad. This is a 7th generation iPad, 32 gigabytes. So nice. I'm telling you guys, I have a computer, and to be able to go like this, look at 2 things while you're typing, it's like next level type stuff. I'm telling you guys, when you have to type something, but you have to read something, you have to read what you type. You have to type what you read. Being able to look at 2 screens and just go right back and forth, it saves me a bunch of time from having to click back through screens and stuff. Also, sometimes guys, I don't even want to open my computer, and I'll go throughout my whole online school day just on my iPad. So I love it. One of you guys might love it too. I got an iPad case. This is just a normal case. It's kind of cool. You can prop it up. I got a black and gray one. I got this one because I don't know who's gonna win the giveaway. Mine says pink, but maybe, you know, some of y'all might not like pink. So I got black and gray. I tried to get some neutral colors. We have some AirPods. I know some of you guys might have siblings. You might be doing Zoom in a crowded area where it's always people talking. Or maybe you just want to bump some beats while you do your Zoom, which I don't recommend. Maybe some like light classical music, that's all. But we got some AirPods here. They're super cool. I love my AirPods. I use them all the time. I take them to school. Well, I used to take them to school. I take them to my desk now. But yeah, I got some AirPods. And I have my keyboard. Well, this is my keyboard, but you'll get your own keyboard. This is the Bluetooth keyboard that I use. I love it. It sounds so nice. It's white. You'll get the exact same one, white. Everything. So cool to be able to connect this to your iPad and just be able to use your iPad like a computer, and every computer comes with a mouse, so we have a mouse here which is also white. This is so cool, you guys, to be able to use my iPad like its own separate computer. It's next level, I'm telling you. I love this. So that's what we got. Alright, you guys, so let's talk about giveaway details. First thing, it is international, so if you live in Canada, you can enter. I know some of you guys don't have social media, you don't have like Instagram, Twitter, all that fun stuff. So this would be strictly YouTube related giveaway. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. But if you want to double your chances of winning, make sure you guys click on that link to see all of the details for the giveaway. There will be other ways to enter the giveaway. If you don't have like Instagram or anything, just click on the link. It'll tell you everything you need to know. I recommend you enter this giveaway, you guys. It's gonna be lit. If whoever wins this, I know you'll do great things. Tip number 3, like I said before, have a designated study space. That was my third tip. I kind of mentioned it earlier, but we're still going to talk about it. Have a dedicated study space. I recommend also, if you guys don't have a separate place to go and all you have is your room and you might not have like a desk or anything, go to the kitchen table, get yourself like a clear bin or like a caddy or like a rolling bin if you want to get fancy with it, and put all your school essentials that you'll need on that rolly bin or in that little box. And every time you're ready to go to school, just take the bin downstairs with you, put it on the kitchen counter, and start your school day and get straight A's. So that was my tip number 3. Tip number 4, hold yourself accountable. We are big girls and boys now, okay? Mommy can't be waking us up right before Zooms like my mom has done probably 3 times already. All right, we're big kids. So hold yourself accountable. If you're like me and you're lazy and forgetful, have a family member hold you accountable. Have a friend hold you accountable. Send them your schedule, your school schedule. And I don't recommend like a friend because they're probably worried about their own schedule. So maybe your mom or your dad or your big sister or big brother or even your little sister or little brother. Give somebody your schedule and say, hey, if you ever see me slacking, just make sure I'm on point. Trust me, your parents will appreciate this. So my mom has a copy of my schedule. She literally, I kid you not, 5 minutes before every Zoom, hey, you online for Zoom? You online? I'm like, yes, I'm online. So have a parent hold yourself accountable. I'm very grateful for that because sometimes I might slip up, forget I have a Zoom, and she's always there to call me and let me know. Hold yourself accountable. If you can't do that, have someone help you out. Tip number 5, get rid of distractions and try to stay focused. So we are on online school, and even though we do everything, well, even though we used to do everything except school online, like Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, we just search the web all day, all night. We have to get rid of those distractions. So if you have a cell phone and you find yourself always picking it up, turn it off, put it to the side, give it to one of your parents. Just try to stay focused. That's the only way we can get through online school. When you don't have a teacher in front of you telling you, hey, Lexi, get off that phone, or you're gonna get it taken. It's kind of hard to stay focused when you're kind of like left to be your own teacher, kind of. Disciplinarian, whatever. So turn off all distractions. So if you have like music playing in the background or your favorite Netflix show is running next to you, turn it off. Turn it off. You will miss some piece of information that's so important you won't be able to get it back. So turn off all your distractions, get rid of everything, try to stay focused. I kid you not, I was in like a math Zoom the other day and there was literally a kid like totally just gaming while on Zoom. Let's not do that. That's how we don't pay attention. So stay focused, turn off the distractions around you, and get good grades. Tip number 6, make a schedule and stick to it. So my school, they're nice enough to make me a schedule, and I'm sure most of you guys at school make you a schedule too. So once you get that schedule, embed it into your brain. And what I mean by that is Literally, if I show you guys my phone, I have the reminders app on my phone. There's like 35 reminders for me to get on Zoom, turn work in, something, because I can be very forgetful, and it happens a lot. I know myself. So I purchased myself a planner. I lied. My dad purchased me a planner, and it says stay happy, because that's what we're trying to do, stay happy. This is my second week. This is just my second week. Let me show y'all my first week. This was my first week. Pretty busy, but I literally am getting into the habit of just writing everything down. So this is my second week here. I think it's really important to write stuff down, because otherwise you'll forget it. So I use my schedule a lot. I make myself to-do lists. I cross things off when I'm done. It comes in handy. So make yourself a schedule and stick to it. Some schools, you're required to log on to Zoom when they tell you to. Other schools, they give you work to do on a certain day, and it has to be done by the end of the week. To me, it's a little bit harder when someone's not telling you, hey, this is when you have to get on Zoom and turn in your work Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Like, no, you're given work on Sunday and they're trusting you to turn it all in by Friday. This is the reason why I got myself a planner, because I'm not used to, you know, getting work and just turning it in at the end of the week. Like, no. So I have created myself a schedule. I get all of my work Sunday. I try to complete 50% of it by Sunday and the other 50% by Wednesday. That way I can have 100% of my work done by the middle of the week, and I'm just don't have to be stressed about anything. So this will keep you guys not stressed, not falling behind, not slacking, anything like that. Stay on top of your due dates. And tip number 7, write everything down. So that goes side and side with making a schedule and sticking to it. Write everything down. If your teacher says, hey guys, big poop, write down big poop. I promise it's gonna be on some pop quiz somewhere. Write everything down. I have a hard time of writing everything down. Well, my issue is kind of weird. I write everything down, but it's normally nonsense that I don't need. So like, I tend to doodle off to the side and write a bunch of nonsense rather than writing down whatever the teacher's talking about. Writing everything down gets it stuck in your brain. It's like a automatic reminder when you physically write it down. Putting it into your phone helps a lot too. It's pretty awesome. Like I said, I use the reminders app. I have this cool setting in my reminders app. You probably have it too if you have an iPhone, that when I text a certain somebody in my phone, I will get a reminder. So my certain somebody is one of my close friends, Jay. Hi Jay, I know you're not watching this, but hey, that is who basically gives me the reminder. We're always texting foolishness, sending TikToks, making jokes and stuff, and every time I send him a text message, I get a reminder that something is due. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I recommend using the reminder app. I really didn't start using it till this year, but I'm glad that I did. So write everything down, put everything into your phone. Let's not forget any due dates this year. Tip number 8, take a break. I know I've been spitting like hardcore tips right now, but this one's really important. Take a break. Don't be too hard on yourself. Like, don't be too hard on yourself. That could be dangerous. So take a break. Don't sit at the table for 12 hours trying to study one concept. Let's talk about breaks. When I say take a break, I don't mean, you know, take a break on Monday, don't come back till Thursday. No. I mean, like, in between classes, in between hard study sessions, take a 30-minute break, enjoy outside, grab a bite to eat, go catch up with your family, see what they're doing. But do not turn on Netflix and try to watch a Netflix show. I'm telling you guys, you will start the show and somehow you'll start on episode 1 and you'll end up on episode 6. So don't watch a Netflix show, don't watch YouTube, just calm down, take a break, have some deep breaths, talk with your family, just recharge for a second. Stretch, you know, that's important too. Sitting in one spot all day, you get a little stiff. So take a stretch, take a break, and then we can jump right back in. Tip number 9, wear some blue light glasses. If you guys are having like random headaches and you can't figure out why, it might just be because you're staring at that screen for way too long, you're sitting way too close, anything. So here are my blue light glasses. You can kind of see, if you could see the blue filter, they're dirty, but if you could see the blue filter, that's why I don't wear them in videos, because you can see that blue light filter. Those are my blue light glasses. I use them every time I sit down in front of the screen because otherwise I will get some headaches. So sometimes I forget them, but I'm usually good. Wear some blue light glasses. We are in front of the screen for a long time. This is not traditional school. We're not, you know, talking to our friends in the hallway and then going to sit in class. No, we're literally in front of a phone screen or a computer screen or an iPad screen for very long periods of time. So Give your eyes a break. These blue light glasses help a lot. They take that strain off your eyes, and if you have headaches, this might just be a solution. Something to think about. Amazon has them, link in the description. Yeah, wear some blue light glasses, purchase some. They will just keep your eyes nice and healthy and young, and you won't be straining so hard. So yeah, purchase some blue light glasses if you're staring at screens all day like me. The next tip, everyone, turn on your camera during Zoom. Yes, we are online, we're not in traditional. Nobody really has to see us. Well, in my school, you have to see us. It is a requirement for my school. You have to be in your uniform polo shirt. They don't really care if you don't have pants on because we're not really getting up. But you have to be in your uniform polo. You have to be groomed. They literally use the word groomed. You have to be groomed, and your camera has to be on. This is a very good thing that well, in my opinion, I think it's a very great idea for my school to instill this in us, because this mimics our school day. We're getting up, we're grooming ourselves, we're doing our hair, putting on our school uniform halfway, and we're showing our face. This will also help you get in the mindset for school. And also, trust me, you guys, I know we can't see each other in person, but it does help a tiny bit to be able to see each other over Zoom rather than not being able to see each other at all. And your teachers will appreciate it if you are active in their Zoom class. You're showing your face, you're asking questions, you're answering questions. So yeah, show your face during Zoom. Even if you're not required to, show your teacher that you are paying attention, your focus is on them, and you're not just off somewhere doing something else while your Zoom is on but your camera's off. So show yourself on Zoom, act like you're interested even if you're not. Act like you're interested, learn something. Trust me, guys, there's so much stuff in the world to learn. So just learn something, and trust me, your teacher will appreciate that, I'm telling you. Last but not least, don't procrastinate. I know this is hard. This is a hard one for me. But like I said, I'm taking a class where we get work on Sunday, it's due the next Sunday. That gives me a lot of days to procrastinate. But try not to. Set yourself some goals, write down a schedule for yourself, try not to procrastinate. So if you have a big test coming on Friday and it's Monday, study for about an hour every day and you will be ready for that test. Trust me, you will be ready. Review your material before class. Try not to procrastinate, because I'm telling you guys, once you fall behind, that is it. Once you fall behind, for me at least, playing the catch-up game is not fun. It's not easy. It's not anything but hard. I hate playing catch-up. I can't stand it. So try to stay ahead of things. Stay on top of things. Don't procrastinate. Rather than procrastinating, try to get ahead. If you can see your next week's work, I'm not saying forget about this week, but if you can see your next week's work, take a look at it. Prepare yourself for what's coming, and just try not to procrastinate, guys. I'm telling you, this is a good one. This one will help you a lot, especially in the real world. Procrastination can be the difference between an A and an F. Alright, that is all I have for you guys. Those are my top 10 most valuable tips. That's how you will survive online school. Give this video a big thumbs up, hit the post notification bell, hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 1 million subscribers. Talking to you. Hit the subscribe button, join the family. We're all friends here. Hit the subscribe button. I love you guys so much. Enter the giveaway. I want to see one of you guys win this so bad. I know it could help. If I could give it to each and every 970 something thousand of you guys, I would, but I can't. So hit the subscribe button, enter the giveaway. Links will be down in the description box. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Peace.